everybody. So this is the Rose Cottage paper pad from Recollections. I'm just going to go ahead and bust this open on the sides. Like, here we go. I wish these things were a little bit easier to open. I mean, I guess you could peel this off. Hold up. Let's see how easy that is. At least you have this throwaway piece of paper on the top that you don't have to worry about ruining your paper underneath unless you get a little overzealous. Okay. Still mess it up. Nah. Alright, anyway, so 12 with treatments. That means, you know, in this case, it's going to be the little gold treatments. 48 sheets, so that's probably 24 different designs. Again, this is a hot buy by Recollections, the store brand or the house brand for Michael. So let's get into this flip through. Ooh, I am immediately liking everything that I'm seeing. So this is like a lace background. I can see right now this being a really cute like card for or paper for like an underpainting and do some watercoloring on top. Anytime I see like this really pale white on light brown or almost tone on tone, that's what I think of. Oh, look at these little 3 rose bouquets. You got a white rose, a pink rose, and a red rose. And I think these are cabbage roses, but you know, I'm not a biologist, or not, I'm not a botanist. See, you know, I'm not. I don't even know what they're called. Oh, another perfect. Again, I can see doing some distressed inking on this. This is pretty. If you see me skipping a page, it's because generally the same design is right behind each other. So I'm just going to skip that. Now this is interesting because most of the cut aparts in these paper pads have distinct lines where you can cut them apart, but this doesn't. So you can either cut this out like with punches, like circle punches definitely, maybe get a rectangle punch here and then round the edges, cut this out, or just cut it square. Yeah, I can see that. This is another rose kind of paper that we saw earlier, except this time it's pink background. Ooh, now look at this. This is romantic. Almost shabby chic, but I'd definitely go with romance. I don't know what these words say. Hover, moonlight, silver ore, the plains. I'm not going to keep here trying to read this, but I don't know, when they have things like that, I mean, I know it's not the lorem ipsum exposium whatever's. Anyway, so we have the little white back here, so it's like the underpainting, the middle painting, and like in a garden or something. This is really cute. I like it. I can see this being used in a photo album, definitely. It's coming. Ooh, now look at this. See, really crowded pages like this are a struggle for me, if I had to be honest. I really don't know what I'd use this for because there's so much going on. I think this would be a mixed media page for me. I'll take this part, turn this into a scrapbook page, but it would definitely be like mixed media. Ooh, here's another tone on tone page. It says a whole bunch of stuff on it. It can't get much better than this. Memories of a lifetime. Live what you love. Oh, this was a very affirmation-filled page. Ooh, now this is like a tan or a taupe over a mint green with white. This is cute. Cart post. I don't know if that's supposed to be Italian or maybe a little bit of French. République France. Oh, yeah, well, it's French. République Française. So let's see, we have little motifs from each one of these. So this is going to be like a little belly band page for me. Beauty, love, family, dream, believe. This I'm channeling this paper pad. This is all me here. So we haven't seen this striped peppermint motif yet, so maybe it's later on in this paper pad. And this is my, as you can see, like I just opened this with y'all. This is my first time seeing what's in this paper pad. And sorry if you hear everything in the background, that's my dishwasher. I'm in the kitchen away from the children, trying to get trying to get this flip through in before they realize that I'm not in the living room with them. So we saw this earlier. We saw this motif earlier in the paper pad, except it was vertical and it was pink. I mean, maybe they did this just visually for the user, because I mean, I could turn this and it could be horizontal. So I mean, well, it's horizontal now, but I could turn this, it could be vertical. But who's to say? I really like the pink and the green use here. Oh, we got some more tone on tones. This is actually a little bit darker than the taupe, so I'm not sure what I would call this in color wise, like maybe a dark linen. But we got music notes, should make, on that day, and the house. I'm just reading words from the paper pad. Oh, we got, oh my goodness, look at this. This is definitely going to be the cover of somebody's book. This is going to be the checkout card. I love it. I love it. I saw it. La vie est belle. Life is beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely French. I'm pretty sure someone who can actually speak French can say this a lot more beautifully than I can. I just learned it in high school, so, you know, pay me no mind. Oh, look at this. We got a little, I think that's damask in the background, but it's kind of like the picture that we saw earlier. I love the lace motif that's going throughout this whole paper pad. The lace with the flowers in the garden. I like this done in pink. We got another damask looking page, except it's like minty green this go around. Oh, this is a scrapbooking page. I can see like a picture of me and my husband on this. Another scrapbooking page, or mixed media. Definitely I can see some mixed media. That's what I like about these paper pads. Each paper pad gives each person a little something different. Like this might really be along what I like, but maybe not somebody else. And then I'm pretty sure I picked up a paper pad that I probably don't like as much as somebody else will like. Ooh, another cut apart page that doesn't have any cut aparts. We got tags. You know what? This would probably be good in a brother scan and cut. They'll cut all these out really nicely, or maybe a Cricut or a Silhouette. If there are any other cutting machines out there, this might, you know, this just looks like a page that would be good for a cutting machine. Oh, now we saw this earlier in the paper pad, except the flowers were much bigger. I think one was pink and the other one was mint. So, no, one was pink, the other one was like a taupe. So this is the mint color with the much smaller flower bouquets, but they're the same. Here's this, oh, matter of fact, it's two different bouquets. This is the 3-flower bouquet, and this is like a 2-flower bouquet with like, I mean, that's definitely not baby's breath, but I don't know what that 3rd flower is. Y'all gonna have to identify that for me. Create your own happiness. Nah, I like this. This, they might have cheated a little bit with this one. This almost looks the same, except they added create your own happiness. But you know what? I'm gonna rock with it. Definitely. We had this in mint a couple pages ago. Oh, and that's it. So thank you for being here with me. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. This was, again, the Rose Cottage. So I could actually see this, like in my mind, a cottage on the side of a road somewhere. Or maybe in the back of a field that people don't travel to a whole lot. But yeah, this was a really nice paper pad. I appreciate you, Michaels. Y'all have a good day. Bye.